Hiya Toys is
absolutely fantastic.
This is the new golden age of figures, guys. Like, finally, accurate sculpts, competent paint, and not so much of a wallet, because SH Monster Arts is pretty good at that. And it's right now in kind of shambles at the moment.
Fucking damn it!
But like, guys, if you saw in the intro, like, you know, stick what you like to get. But I'm gonna stick what I want to get, and I don't want to buy shit figures. So yeah. Although I will agree, this mold of Godzilla has been used like a dozen times. Like,
that's a lot of fish.
This is very similar to what SH has done, but like, you know what? Never mind. Hopefully we're getting something new. Oh shit. But here we have Godzilla 2019 to add to the Hiya Toys line, and I gotta say this figure is really good. Despite mine being kind of defective, and we'll get to that later. When we get to the articulated section, or articulation section. So as for the movie Godzilla King of the Monsters, like, it's okay. It's like not fantastic. Like, it's a solid Godzilla film, but it's like regarded as one of the weaker MonsterVerse films, and to be honest, I see why.
What part will we play?
Did you just make that up?
No. I read it in a fortune cookie once.
Wow!
The characters are like, well, questionable at times.
Oh my god, Godzilla.
Can you shut the fuck up?
And like the fights are like, holy fuck, the lighting. Oh my god, it's like just lightning and storms. You can't see shit. Oh, and Mothra dies again, guys. Like, wow. Anyways, you know what? I liked the film for what it is, and now let's get into the review, guys.
Monday left me broken. Tuesday
Godzilla's amazing. Like, there's like no question here. Like, this is the most accurate I think we've gotten since like the 2014 like NECA figure. Like, the painting is also well done. I do think it is a bit heavy-handed on like the cracks of the body where the tan is, but it's not that much. With mine particularly, there's like fucking a huge like tan like paint on the finger. I don't know why that is. Like, it's like minor, but like it kind of bothers me. But yeah, the eyes are also done well. Like, thank God, as if Bandai could do anything with eyes. Like, they just can't fucking align that shit. My only, like, another, like, minor complaint with me is, like, the teeth. I kind of wish they were, like, a different color. Like, they're the same color of the skin, so it just kind of looks weird, but it's whatever. At least it's not as messed up as, like, the NECA 2019. Because, oh boy, those original, like, figures before the reissues were something else.
Ah! What the hell?
Now, what do we have with our Hiya Godzilla's articulation? Well, he's very similar to NECA figures. But why don't we just take a look, guys? So, mouth, hinge, neck has 4 segments, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and he can do, you know, you can look left, you can look right, you can kind of look up, not too far, and you can look down slightly, not too much though. He's got an ab crunch, so you can, not very kind of limited where you can pose him, but yeah, you could do that. That's always neat. Legs move out, in, out, and, you know, move it down, swivel at the foot, but I'm not gonna force it. As you guys know, this leg popped out, but I did super glue it back in, so it's whatever. The leg hasn't given me a problem since. The same thing with the other leg. Tail is very stiff. That's one thing. Tail's very stiff, but you can get some decent curves out of it. So you can get a nice S curve. You can move it down, move it side, get it kind of like that. So yeah, you got good posability with this guy. And then, oh yeah, I forgot to mention about the arms. Go down. Again, very stiff. So you can probably move it all the way around. Then you got, you know, there's a hinge at the elbow, so you can move his arm in, move it out, and you can twist it all the way around, and the arms are on a swivel with no wrist joint, but you can actually kind of move it down a little bit. So yeah, that's him for you guys.
You are fat as shit!
And we have the size comparison with some figures. I mean, overall, despite my figure being a bit broken, I'm like happy and like satisfied with it. It's a solid figure, and it definitely, to me, proves that Hiya can do good shit, guys. Originally, you know, they had the 2021 Godzilla that had a weird-ass neck, and then, like, I don't know. I feel like that one just kind of, like, wasn't as good, but, like, now they're, you know, they're fixing their problems, and they're, like, getting really into that. And, like, you know, I'm satisfied, as I said. There's always, like, more figures to come to the line. Like, I have Rodan, I have Mothra, and holy shit, I want Ghidorah.
Isn't very. Shut up and take my money!
Hiya Toys has a bright future ahead, and I highly recommend you guys give it a shot. If SH Monster Arts is, like, too much for you, it's too much for you, then, like, you know, I get it. Hiya's is definitely the next option. Because, Super 7's kind of like, you know, good and bad. But, they're the only other ones, and NECA is, fucking, like, dead. So, either Hiya or SH or, I don't know, go for a fucking Bandai Movie Monster series, whatever shit they make now.
That is one big pile of shit.
Anyways, I gotta go work my ass off for, like, more toys instead of actually buying for shit I actually need. Because, wow, cool fire-breathing lizard on my shelf is a lot better than, getting food on the table.
I already did a fortune cookie once.
What a sick joke!